Seventh graders, happy Friday, May 21st. And I hope you're having a good start to your day today. With math, we are actually going to get into chapter 10. We're not going to do a ton of chapter 10. We're just going to actually hit on one lesson specifically in the book, which is lesson 1. And then we're actually going to work on some statistics outside of the book on mean, median, and mode. And that will really be it for chapter 10 because then we're approaching our final exams here that second week of June. So we are going to start to prepare for that as well. So with that, knowing that, our learning target today is I can predict actions of a larger group by using a sample. So in chapter 10, lesson 1, making predictions, we're going to look on page 793. You'll need your calculator for sure. We're going to be looking at some percents. We're going to look at proportions as well. And we are going to be making these predictions. We saw a little bit of that in chapter 9 with probability. And then when there's time remaining, if there is time remaining after the lesson today, I'm going to continue to put some review quizzes on Google Classroom. So right now there is for chapter 1, some review games on ratios, rates, and proportions to get you ready for the exam. And then last night I put in chapter 2 for percents and chapter 3 for integers. So you'll have 3 chapters worth of review to start getting ready for that final. I highly, highly recommend you start looking at those and you start practicing and reminding yourself of those concepts. And then afterwards, you'll just see number 3, I added a chapter 10 graded checklist. You have some time on this. This is due June 8th. June 8th. So right now, the only thing I have listed there is the ALEKS that is due this week on Sunday. So we're going to get going. I'll meet you back on the next video on page 793 in your book with your calculator in hand.